everybody, it's Mrs. Lee here. It's assembly number 1 and I believe it's week 4. Wow, we've been with each other for quite a while. We're in the middle of the half term. Got a few more weeks to go before the summer holidays, so can you try to be like Perseverance Parrot? Perseverance Parrot on your shoulder, and then they can whisper in your ear, keep on going, don't give up. Oh gosh, I've got something to tell you about not giving up. We've got a race. It's called a virtual balloon race, and your grown-ups might have shown you on the newsletter on Facebook on Friday. Put your hand up if you've already got yourself a balloon. Okay. Some of you might be thinking, what are you talking about, Mrs. Lee? So in a moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to show you something. Okay, so are you ready? Okay, so did you see that there were lots of balloons on the blue screen? Now, those balloons aren't real balloons. We call them virtual balloons. And this is a computer simulation. So this is not really happening, but we're having a pretend balloon race across a snowy terrain. So what I mean by that, the landscape's very snowy, as if maybe we were like Robert Scott. Captain Scott, and he went on a journey, didn't he? Tell the person next to you, where did Captain Scott go? That's right, he went on a journey across Antarctica many years ago. Now, we would like to try and do that, so we're going to pretend that our balloon is travelling across a very snowy terrain as if it's going towards Antarctica. Now, it's a race, so we want one person to be the winner. Who else wanted to be a winner? Oh, that's right, Captain Scott. Was he the winner? No, he wasn't the winner. Somebody else got there first. Does anybody know? That's right. Amundsen got there first, didn't he? Oh well, these things happen. Anyway, we're going to have this race. It's a balloon race that's going across snow, and hopefully one of you, or maybe me, is going to be the winner. So, what do you need to do? Well, you need to get your grown-ups to go and look on the school newsletter, which would have been emailed to them, or to go onto Facebook, and there is a post there that's got the website. Click onto that and it will take you to the website where you can buy a balloon, and the balloons cost £3. How exciting. And what I would like you to do is buy one of those balloons, give it a name. There's been some very cool names so far. One of them's called The Head. I wonder who that belongs to. I'll give you a clue. It's black. Whose favourite colour is black? Who wears a lot of black? Yes, me. And I think there's one called Mrs. B, and there's another one called Mrs. T. Mrs. B, Mrs. T. Mrs. Beecher? Mrs. Turner? Anyway, there's lots and lots of balloons there. There's duck balloons on there as well. Somebody's got a duck balloon, which looks really cool. So you buy yourself a balloon, you give it a name, you can even give it a really cool message like, go, Hartford, and you pay your £3. And in about 7 sleeps' time, there is going to be the start of the race. And then every day we can look and to see whose balloon is going to be the winner. And if you and your balloon win, oh my gosh, we've got some fabulous prizes. The first prize is a 10, 20, £30 Amazon voucher. You can buy all sorts of things on Amazon, can't you? So that's really cool. And I know that some of the grown-ups in school have donated different things as well. So, fingers crossed that maybe you or me could be the winner. I'll see you at the finishing line. Okay, really need to get on with our routine. Haven't done the routine yet. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Well, the time, it's a tricky one, because the long hand, that's the minute hand, has just moved off to 6. Can you remember when the minute hand is on the 6? What does that mean? That's right, it means it's past. So it's just gone past. Now what hour? Well, we look to the shorthand, don't we? And the shorthand is in between the 10 and the 11. And do you remember we always go to the number that I said first, which was, that's right, 10. So it's just gone 10:30. Just gone 10:30 at night. What should you be doing? Show me. 10:30 in the morning. You're probably getting ready to go out to play. Maybe you are in the reception gardens, but you should be busy, busy, busy. Okay. Now, we are still in the month of June, so we are still practicing different words from the Shona language. So, Makadi, I hope you've got that one down and you will remember that one. And we also have got a different Makaton sign. Now the Makaton sign is, can you see that? Can you read my writing? Change. Put your hands like this and then just move them. Change. Can you do that? Let's do it to the side. Change. Why has Mrs. Lee chosen the word change? Is it because you might have heard some people saying to you, ooh, you're nearly ready for year 1. Ooh, you're going to enjoy it when you go over to the junior school. Yeah, we've not got long with each other. Do you remember at the beginning of the assembly I said we've got about 3 weeks with each other? Not long. And then it is going to change. And some of you will be saying goodbye to, and we'll be seeing some new little ones. Lots of you have been asking me on a Friday, why are all the bikes out the front? Well, we're welcoming our new reception children. So if you're in reception now, you are starting to grow up a bit more, and you're going to be in year 1 soon. And that's a bit of a change, isn't it? New classrooms, new teachers, new routines. Oh my gosh, so many things to remember and so many things to start being able to do. So you'll be able to say, I can. New skills. Oh gosh, it's a bit tricky, isn't it? Okay, but you might be feeling happy about that. You might be feeling sad about that. You might be feeling all different things about that. And that's okay. All right, it's okay to feel a bit worried, a bit scared, a bit happy, a bit excited. And it's okay to feel those all at the same time. Because change can sometimes be a little bit unsettling. So Mrs. Lee today is going to read you a book about a koala. And the koala, he doesn't like to change. Gosh, let's see what happens, shall we? The koala who could what, I wonder? In a wonderful place at the breaking of dawn, where the breezes were soft and the sunshine was warm, a place where the creatures ran wild and played free, a koala called Kevin clung to a tree. You see him there? I don't know if he looks very happy. A nicer grey fellow you never would meet, as soft as a soft thing from ear tufts to feet. His favourite way to relax in the sun was to cling and to nap and to munch a leaf bun. He was terribly good at all these 3 things. Yes, Kevin was king of the staying still things. You see, higher up was safe, since he liked a slow pace, while the ground down below seemed a frightening place, too fast, too loud, too big and too strange. No, Kevin preferred not to move, nor to change. So he clung to his tree, as he knew how to do. He was never too keen to try anything new. So when Wombat stopped by and shouted one day, "Hey, Kevin, why don't you come down here and play?" I think I should stay on my plant. I'm busy right now. No, I can't. Sorry. No, I can't. Why not? Cried the Roos, who liked the idea. Yes, why? Said the Dingoes. You've got nothing to fear. But Kevin, who wasn't the do things quick sort, said, I've got clinging to do, but thanks for the thought. As Kevin sat watching for them chatter and share, a part of him wished that he could be down there. But he knew he'd miss his home in the dark and the late. The whole thing was risky, adventure could wait. Whatever the invite, he'd always say no. Oh dear, it seemed Kevin just couldn't let go. So his life was the same, no matter what the day. The weeks came and went, then the months rolled away, and Kevin stayed still while the world moved around, until he awoke to a worrying sound. Uh-oh, what's going to happen next? Oh, tap, 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 tappity tap, 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 tap. The sound went, well, this was a blow. What's happening, children? Oh no. Uncling! The crowd called that had gathered below. Can you see? Leap and we'll catch you, just let yourself go. But Kevin was scared. Let go, no, I shan't. I won't, clung on Kevin. Oh dear, I just can't. Oh my gosh, woof. Down came a tree with a cracking and pinging, crash and a whop, with Kevin still clinging. Kevin, he carefully opened one eye. And he looked up at the love staring down from the sky. Then one claw by one claw, he slowly unclung. He felt springy, light, happy and young. He's got all leaves in his mouth, look. The worst he could think of had now come to pass, and he was just fine. Why, he felt first class. So when Wombat held out a most welcoming paw, Kevin, he didn't hold back anymore. When Dingo asked, now will you come out to play? The crowd all joined in with, what do you say? And even though this wasn't part of his plan, Kevin replied, yes, I think that I can. And Kevin from then on was always can do. Because life can be great when you try something new. Ooh. So I want you to be like Kevin at the end of this book over the next coming weeks, when you have to maybe do things that are a little bit different and start to think about the word, say it again, change, change. All right, it's okay to feel worried, okay? And that's my job, okay? My job is to worry, but also my job is to listen. So come and find me if you are feeling a bit worried about any change. Come talk to me, okay? All right then. Gosh, that assembly was very informative. We've got the balloons, so we've got to remember the balloon race when we get home tonight. Nag, nag, nag our grown-up. Now, all the pennies that we make, so every £3 that we get, all goes into the purse. Does it go in Mrs. Lee's bag? It goes into the school purse, and then that means that we can buy lots of new things for you. Exciting. All right, so let's see if we can get lots and lots of balloons in our balloon race and find out who's going to be the winner very soon. Right, Okay, what should we do? Oh, that's it, I remember. We need to finish off with our school prayer. So I'm going to close my eyes for this time, because I'm really going to think about those words. Help me to do the things I should, to be to others kind and good, in all my work, in all my play, to grow more loving every day. Amen.